Hi students, welcome to my channel Dr. Physics, and in this video we are going to discuss the problems in conversion of unit systems. Okay, we'll see the first problem. Convert the unit of work. Convert the unit of work from SI system to CGS system. Convert the unit of work from SI system to CGS system. That means I have to find out the unit of work in SI system is equal to how many units of work in CGS systems. That means simply I can use the formula N1 U1 is equal to N2 U2. Now first of all I have to find the dimensionality of what is the dimensionality of work? The dimensionality of work is nothing but force into displacement. That means M L square T minus 2. Therefore, if the work is having this dimensional formula, then its units also will have the same dimensional formula. Therefore, N1 I am taking as 1 and N2 I am taking what is the dimension, that is M L square T power minus 2 is equal to N2. I don't know what is the value N2. Therefore, I am assuming it as X. And what is the value of U2? Dimension is same. Therefore, M L square T power minus 2. Now, in SI system, what is the unit of mass? Kg. In SI system, what is the unit of length? What is the unit of length? Meter, and it is meter square time second, S minus 2 is equal to X into what is the unit of mass in CGS system, that is gram, time is a length is centimeter and it is square, time is S minus 2. Now convert the kgs into grams. Therefore, kg, 1 kg is nothing but 10 power 3 grams, and 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters? 10 power 2 centimeters, and it is whole square. Therefore, whole square S minus 2 is equal to X into gram centimeter square S minus 2. Therefore, how much? 10 power 3, 10 power 2 whole square is 10 power 4 gram centimeter square S minus 2 is equal to X into gram centimeter square S minus 2. Cancelled off. What is the value of X? X is nothing but 10 power 3 into 10 power 4. That is nothing but 10 power 7. Therefore, I can write 1 unit of work in SI system is nothing but 10 power 7 unit of work in CGS system. That means I can write what is SI unit of work in, what is SI unit of work? That is nothing but joule. Therefore, 1 joule is equal to 10 power 7. What is CGS unit of work? It is erg, ERG. Therefore, 10 power 7 erg. This is the relation we got. 1 unit of work in SI system is equal to 10 power 7 unit of work in CGS system. Okay, now we will see one more problem. Okay, second question. Now they told to find how many CGS unit of pressure is equal to SI units. That means they told to find the relation between the SI unit of pressure to SI unit of CGS unit of pressure. That means what I have to do? Use the formula N1 U1 is equal to N2 U2. Now for pressure, what is the dimension formula? Pressure is nothing but force by area. That is nothing but what is the force dimension? M L T power minus 1 T power minus 2, or area is L square. Therefore, dimensional formula for pressure is M L T power minus 1 T power minus. Therefore, I am assuming N1 as 1 and N2 as dimension formula. What is the dimension form? M L power minus 1 T power minus 2, and N2 as X and U2 as same dimension formula M L power minus 1 T power minus 2. Where I am assuming this one as SI system and this one as CGS system. Therefore, in SI system, what is the unit of mass? Kg. Unit of length? Meter, and this minus. Therefore, meter minus 1 and time S minus 2 second is equal to X into, in CGS system, what is the unit of mass? Gram. And unit of length? Centimeter inverse, and unit of time is second. Therefore, S minus 2. Therefore, convert into values 1 kg is equal to how many grams? 10 power 3 grams. Now 1 meter minus 1. Meter minus 1 is nothing but 1 by meter. There is nothing but 1 by meter is nothing but 1 by 100 centimeters. There is nothing but 1 by 100 is nothing but 10 power minus 2. 1 by centimeter is nothing but centimeter inverse. Therefore, meter inverse is nothing but 100 minus 2 centimeter inverse. S minus 2 is equal to x into gram centimeter inverse S minus 2. Cancel off. What's remaining? X value. X value will get as 10 power 3 into 10 power minus 2. There is nothing but 10 power 1. Therefore, what I can write? I can write 1 unit of pressure in SI system is equal to 10 unit of pressure in CGS system. Now, what is unit of pressure in SI system? That is 1 Pascal. Therefore, 1 Pascal is equal to 10 into what is unit of pressure in CGS system? That is nothing but bar. Therefore, 10 bar. Usually, we want this one. Usually, we use only the SI system, that is Pascal. Okay, therefore, 1 unit of pressure in SI system is equal to 10 units of pressure in CGS system. Now, that is answer. Is equal to what is the answer? Answer is nothing but 10. Okay, now we will see one more problem. Now this will be little bit tricky. Please try to understand. One calorie is equal to 4.2 joules. 1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joules. And 1 joule is equal to kg meter square S minus 2. 1 joule is equal to 1 kg meter square S minus 2. Where 1 calorie is nothing but the unit of heat. Okay. Now what they told? In a new system, the unit of mass is 10 kg. In SI system, the unit of mass is 1 kg. In CG system, the unit of mass is 1 gram. But in this new system, the unit of mass is 10 kg. The unit of length is 100 meters. And the unit of time is 1 second. These are in new system, these are the units. The unit of mass is on 10 kg. The unit of length is 100 meters. The unit of time is 1 second. Now, find the value of 1 calorie in a new system. This is the question. Simply they told to find the value of 1 calorie in this new system. In SI system, it is 4.2 joules. But in this new system, they told to find how many? How much? Now, what you have to do? First of all, you have to find the dimension of calorie. Calorie is nothing but unit of heat. Heat is nothing but energy. Energy is nothing but work. Therefore, what is the dimension of calorie? There is nothing but m L square T power minus 2. Okay. Now, what I am doing, observe carefully. Now, same formula I am using. N1 U1 is equal to N2 U2. I am converting this 4.2 joules. This is an SI system. That means N1 I am taking it as 4.2. What is joule? Joule is nothing but what is the dimension? M L square T power minus 2 is equal to into some other system, that is new system, where the value is x. I don't know what is the value. The dimension will be same. It may be any system, dimension will be same. Therefore, M L square T power minus 2. Therefore, 4.2. What is the in SI system? 1 joule is equal to how much? In kg. Length is meter square. S minus 2 is equal to x. In this new system, this is a new system. In this new system, what is unit of mass? Unit of mass is 10 kg. Now, what is unit of length? Unit of length is 100 meters. Therefore, 10 power 2 meters and it is whole square. Now, what is the unit of time? S minus 2. Second only. Therefore, same 4.2 kg meter square S minus 2 is equal to x into 10. 10 into 10 square into 10 power 2 into 2 is nothing but 10 power 4 kg meter square s minus 2. Therefore, kg meter square s minus 2, kg meter square s minus 2 cancelled off. Now, what is the value of x? X is nothing but 4.2 by 10 into 10 power 4 is 10 power 5. Therefore, nothing but 4.2 into 10 power minus 5. Therefore, what I can write? 1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joules. This is in SI system. Or it is equal to 4.2 into 10 power minus 5 in new system. In new system. I think this is clear. Okay. Now we will see one more problem. Okay, see the next question. They gave the pressure is equal to 10 newtons per meter square. And now they told to find the value of pressure in new system. In new system, where the unit of mass in this new system is 1 microgram. Where the unit of length is 1 nanometer, where the unit of time is 1 second. In SI system, the measured value of pressure is given as 10 newtons per meter square. Now, if I want to measure the same pressure in this new system, then in the new system, the unit of mass is 1 microgram, the unit of length is 1 nanometer, the unit of time is 1 second. In this system, they told to find the pressure value. Now, same. I am converting from SI system to some other new system. Now, what is the formula? N1, U1 is equal to N2, U2. First of all, you have to find the dimensionality of pressure. What is the dimension of pressure? There is nothing but force by area. The dimensionality of pressure is force by area. That is, what is that? ML T power minus 2 by for area L square. Therefore, M L power minus 1 T power minus 2. This is the dimensionality. Okay, well and good. Now, what is the meaning of micro? What is the meaning of nano? What is the value of micro? What is the value of nano? We will see it now. Observe carefully. Dimensionality of pressure is M L power minus 1 T power minus 2. Observe carefully. First of all, we should know the basic values, basic units. The basic units are gram. For mass, the basic unit is gram. For length, the basic unit is meter. And for time, the basic unit is second. Gram, meter, second are the basic units. Now, more than these basic units, there are more values. And even there are more values which are less than these basic units. We will see the first one, more than basic, that is deca, hecto, kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta, hexa. Now, if we take less than this basic unit, that is deci, centi, milli, micro, nano, pico, femto, atto. Now, what are those values? Deca means 10 power 1, hecto means 10 power 2, kilo means 10 power 3. Next one, mega means 10 power 6, giga means 10 power 9, tera means 10 power 12, and peta means 10 power 15, and hexa means 10 power 18. 10 power 18. Deca, hecto, kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta, hexa. 10 power 1, 10 power 2, 10 power 3, and from here multiple of 3 is 10 power 6, 10 power 9, 10 power 12, 10 power 15, 10 power 18. Now, if you take the less than this basic units, what are those? Deci, 10 power minus 1, centi, 10 power minus 2, milli, 10 power minus 3, micro 10 power minus 6, nano 10 power minus 9, pico 10 power minus 12, femto 10 power minus 15, and atto 10 power minus 18. What are their units? Sorry, what are their symbols? For deca, DA, for hecto, H, for kilo, K, for mega, capital M, for giga, capital G, for tera, capital T, for peta, capital P, for hexa, capital E. If we take these things, for deci small d, for centi small c, for milli small m, for micro symbol is mu. For micro the symbol is mu. For nano small n, for pico small p, for peta capital V, and for pico small p. For femto small f, and for atto A. See here, deca, hecto, kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta, hexa, deci, centi, milli, micro, nano, pico, femto, atto. Now what is the meaning of 1 kilo? Kilometer. Kilometer means 10 power 3 meters. Kilogram 10 power 3 grams. Kiloseconds 10 power 3 seconds. Next one. 1 microseconds, that means 10 power minus 6 seconds. 1 microgram 10 power minus 6 gram. Now they told to find 10 micrograms is equal to how many teragrams? Now they told to find 10 micrograms is equal to how many teragrams? 10 micrograms is equal to how many teragrams? Now 10 into microgram is how much? Micro means 10 power 6. Therefore 10 power 6, 10 power minus 6 grams is equal to x into what is tera? Tera means 10 power 12 grams. Therefore how much? X value is 10 into 10 power minus 6, 10 power minus 5 by 10 power 12. Therefore how much? 10 power minus 5 minus 12 is nothing but 10 power minus 17. For 10 microgram is equal to 10 power minus 17 teragram. I think it's clear how to convert from one unit to another units. Now we'll come to the actual question. One micro means how much? Microgram means 10 power minus 6 grams. 1 nanometer means 10 power minus 9 meters. Okay. Now we got what the things what we need. Okay, now observe carefully. N1 U1 is equal to N2 U2. In this, N1 is 10 and U1 is what is the dimension? M L power minus 1 T power minus 2 is equal to N2 is I don't know X, and dimension will be same L4 M L power minus 1 T power minus 2. For mass, in SI system, what is the unit of mass? kg, length, meter inverse, and time S minus 2 is equal to X into, for this, in this new system, what is the unit of mass? 10 power minus 6 grams. What is the unit of length? 10 power minus 9 meters inverse. And what is the unit of length? S minus 2. Therefore, convert into grams. 10 power 3 grams. Meter inverse, leave it like this. Second inverse, second square, leave it like this. Is equal to x into 10 power minus 6 grams. 10 power minus 9 into minus 1 is 10 power 9. Meter minus 1, S minus 2. Meter minus 1, S minus 2 grams. Meter minus S minus 2 grams is cancelled. What is the answer? 10 into 10 power 3 is 10 power 4 is equal to x into 10 power minus 6 into 10 power plus 6 is 10 power plus 3. Therefore, 10 power 4 is equal to x into 10 power 3. Therefore, x is equal to 10 power 4 by 10 power 3, that is nothing but 10. Therefore, what is the unit? Pressure is equal to 10 Newton per meter square in SI system, or nothing but x is value how much? X value is also 10. 10 unit in new systems. Okay, next question. The last question. In new system, the unit of time is 10 seconds. The unit of mass is 100 grams, and the unit of acceleration. The unit of acceleration is 10 meter per s minus 2. See here, the unit of acceleration is 10 meter per second square. Now, first question, first bit. Find the unit of length, and second one, find the unit of energy. They told to find the unit of length and they told to find the unit of energy. How can I find the unit of length? How can I find the unit of length? Now, see, observe carefully what I'm doing. They gave me the hint. What is that? The unit of acceleration. What is acceleration dimensionality? The acceleration dimensionality is L t power minus 2. Therefore, what is the dimension of length? The dimension of length is, I am sending this t minus to that side. A, when I send this t minus to that side, it will become t plus 2. The dimensionality of length in terms of acceleration and time is a t power plus 2. Now keep the values. How much? Acceleration value is 10 meters minus 2. And what is the time? Time is nothing but here how much? 10 seconds. Therefore 10 seconds whole square. Therefore 10 meters s minus 2. 10 square is nothing but 10 square into s plus s square. 10 minus 2 s square is cancelled. What is remaining? 10 into 10 square is nothing but 1000 meters. Therefore, the unit of length in this new system is nothing but 1000 meters. Just I find the dimensionality of length in terms of acceleration and time because I know the unit of acceleration and I know the unit of time. Therefore, I kept the values 10 meters per s minus 2 and here the unit of time is 10 seconds whole square. Therefore, find the value that is we got as 1000 meters. Now next one. Find the unit of energy. What is the unit of energy? The unit of energy, first of all, I have to find the dimension. What is the unit of energy? That is the dimension of energy is nothing but dimension of work done, that is m L square t power minus 2. If what is the unit of mass? The unit of what is the unit of length? The unit of length is how much? We got it. That is 1000 meters and it is square. Now what is the unit of time? Unit of time they gave us 10 seconds. 10 seconds whole power minus 2. Find the value. 100 grams. Now if I want to convert the grams into kilograms, now what I have to do? Into 10 power minus 3, 1 gram is equal to 10 power minus 3 kilogram. Therefore 10 power minus 3 kilogram into 1000 square is how much? 1000 is 10 power 3. 10 power 3 whole square is 10 power 6 meter square. 10 power minus 2 s minus 2. Therefore what is the value? 10 semi. Here we will get 10 power minus 1. Here we will got 10 power minus 2. Therefore 10 power minus 1, 10 power minus 2 is 10 power minus 3. 10 power minus 3 into 10 power 6 is 10 power 3 kg meter square s minus 2. Nothing but 10 power 3. What is kg meter square s minus 2? Is nothing but 1 joule. Therefore 10 power 3 joules. Therefore the unit of energy is nothing but 10 power 3 kg meter square s minus 2. There is nothing but 10 power 3 joules. This is the answer. Okay, by this we complete the problems in conversion of unit systems. In next video we will see the principle of homogeneity. And if you guys are having any doubt, maybe from any topic, please mention my mail and within 24 hours you will get the clarification. Thank you.